story that we have been following since 2009. After a clerical error at a fertility clinic, Carolyn and Sean Savage received devastating news. The implanted embryo growing inside Carolyn was not their child. They decided to see the pregnancy through to fulfill another couple's dream, a decision that would take their own hopes of growing their family on an unbelievable journey. Carolyn and Sean Savage are here to share some news with us, but first, their story. It began as a dream for two college sweethearts.
We knew that we would start a family right away after we got married because we wanted kids and lots of them. That was our plan.
A plan Carolyn and Sean Savage quickly put in motion. As they celebrated their one-year anniversary, the Savages welcomed their firstborn, Andrew. The first time, no problem.
No problem. I carried him full term, so we thought we were in the clear.
But they weren't. Because of Carolyn's medical history, growing their family proved difficult. Their second, Ryan, was born premature. 10 years and 4 miscarriages later, their daughter Mary Kate arrived through in vitro fertilization.
And it was just such a miracle, a huge accomplishment for us.
A family full of love, but a promise still to fulfill.
But Sean and I had discussed before we underwent our very first IVF that we would give every embryo we created a chance at life.
In February 2009, they did just that. Carolyn returned to the same clinic to have some of the remaining embryos implanted. 10 days later, a devastating phone call. Carolyn was pregnant, but with another couple's child.
They transferred the wrong embryos.
It was just a stunning, stunning moment.
Yeah, what's going through your mind at that point?
There's a baby growing in me. It's somebody else's. What are we going to do?
The answer to that difficult question came remarkably easy.
We knew that we had somebody's very, very wanted child. I just couldn't see taking that away from another mother. There's just no way.
Despite the risk to Carolyn's health and that this would be her last chance to carry a baby, the Savages moved forward with the pregnancy, but looked again to modern medicine for help with their remaining embryos, and found themselves pregnant through a surrogate named Jennifer.
I had to do it for Carolyn and Sean.
And we were very, very happy.
That September, Carolyn gave birth to a baby boy named Logan. The Savages left the hospital empty-handed, but hopeful about their impending bundle. A week later, yet another crushing call. Jennifer miscarried.
I'm kind of looking up at the heavens going, seriously? Have we not done enough?
In February, Carolyn and Sean talked on Today about their journey. Despite all their pain, they count their blessings, but continue to keep faith in their dreams.
We're not giving up, and so as we look forward, we'd certainly welcome more children if that was something that would
We're
come
leaving
about.
our options open.
Carolyn and Sean Savage are with us along with their surrogate Jennifer Onash. The Savages are the authors of Inconceivable, A Medical Mistake, The Baby We Couldn't Keep, and Our Choice to Deliver, and The Ultimate Gift. Good morning to all of you.
Hi, Meredith.
Good morning.
Hi. Before we get to the news, you have been through so much, as that piece clearly portrayed. Back in 2009, 8 days after Logan was born, and you gave him to his parents, his biological parents. Jennifer, who was carrying your child as a surrogate, miscarried.
Right.
And yet you decided then you were not going to stop, you were going to keep trying. You actually harvested more embryos. Why? Why, Sean? Why did you want to keep going?
We're not ones that give up, and
That's for sure.
we always wanted to expand our family, and we always kept hope.
Yeah, I think it was just, I think we were looking for that moment when I think all families have to decide when they're done. It's a personal decision. We just didn't have it yet, so we thought we'd try again.
And you tried several times, and you pretty much had given up, right?
I had. We tried 3 times in 2010, and by the 3rd time, I was like, forget it.
You didn't want them to go in and retrieve any
I didn't
eggs.
want to do any more. And these two were very encouraging, and we had already paid and planned for that 3rd retrieval, and so I thought, okay. They were both like, just do it, and they switched our protocol, and voila. We hit the jackpot.
And I want you to break the news to the audience. You really did hit the jackpot.
We did. As our doctor said, Dr. Sher, he said we hit it out of the ballpark. So we're expecting twins.
Twins.
This upcoming
Wow.
summer, yeah.
What was your reaction when Jennifer, so you must have told them, right? You told them it was twins?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very exciting, which we kind of had an idea that it possibly was, so.
Yeah, she said everything was really different this time. So she gave us a call, and right before Christmas, it was the best Christmas present ever. So we kind of just, we were excited, but then we, you know, you hold it in, and then the worry starts. And right around the beginning of January, we found out it was twins, and that moment was, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It's the best news. Jennifer, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. A little bit tired, but that's to be expected.
Yeah, and the baby's due to be delivered sometime in August at this point. Yeah. Do we know boy, girl, or?
Not yet.
And if you're going to find out enough.
Oh, we're done with surprises.
You're done. You don't want to know. Okay.
We want to know as soon as we can. Yeah.
And what role do you want Jennifer to play in the baby's lives? Do you know?
You know, Jennifer, we're so lucky to have her in our lives, and I can't imagine after these babies come to us, she'll always be a very, very special part of our lives, and I want them to know her, and not just because you brought them into this world, but because she's such an amazing person. And I think for children, as many people who can be terrific role models for them, and for as many people that love them, the more people that love kids, the better.
And why did you stick with this family, Jen?
They deserve it. I mean, I can't think of any better people that deserve this. I've met a lot of people through trying to be a surrogate, and they have really touched my heart.
And you've touched a lot of people's heart. I have to ask you before we let you go, little Logan, have you seen him recently? Are you going to see him soon?
We're hoping to see him sometime in the spring.
Yeah, we're hoping. And we know he's doing well. Our love for him will always be there. And any opportunity we have to be part of his life, we will. And just faith, hope, and love, that's where we're at right now.
And I'm looking
it's
at
so
your
exciting.
eyes filled with tears. Where are they coming from?
It's just excitement. It's it's for what Jennifer's doing. It's for us. I mean, how thankful we are for this gift. It's unbelievable.
Will you come back and bring the babies, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they have a place right here. We got little T-shirts and diapers and the whole thing.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great to see you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.